So right now, not too much happening. Fairly standard. Uh, two more gateways being added. So that's really one of the benefits of going arbiters. You can see 3 gateways actually being added. So definitely arbiters is a very nice choice and a good alternative to carriers. FrOzean looking to expand, putting some defense first, but Dark Templars able to find it and make sure that the expansion does not go up. So Dark Templar now seeing that FrOzean looks like he's going to be pushing out. You can see both players have a pretty sizable army force, but at this point, FrOzean can't really push out. Second Stargate being added, and FrOzean's already anticipating that some arbiters will be coming. He's got those Goliaths there. Not only that, he's playing like Flash, and it takes a lot of skill to play like Flash. He's doing the Flash build where you get the quick +1 and the Goliaths. The Goliaths will be able to kill off observers. So what I find very risky about Bisu's build right now is he has no observers at all. If you have noticed, he doesn't even have a robotics bay. So really risky. I think arbiters would be a okay counter to the Flash build, just because Flash does not use as many vultures as other people, and he uses more Goliaths. So you're not going to see as many mines decimating your troops and creating green glue or blue goo all over the place actually. So it doesn't even have any observers out. Science facility, if you saw that, very nice. It'll be able to EMP the arbiters, preventing them from recalling and stasising, as well as providing detection, full-time detection. And a semi-pylon wall being made so vulture harass cannot be effective. You can see the vultures don't even have speed yet, so there are a couple of downfalls to Flash's build, and that's why it takes so much skill to play it, because you gotta know these downfalls and you gotta know how to use the build. And that's just why Flash is so great at this matchup, just because he knows the strengths and weaknesses of his own build, obviously. He's very innovative, finding a way to beat Protoss on Protoss favorite maps. Four factories still. At this point, you usually expect 6, maybe 8, because he's got that top right expansion. And now Arbiter coming in with the reinforcements. Second Arbiter is now done, and now these forces will be going to the top right. I guess he knows that there's probably an expansion up there, so he's going to kill the Side Disruptor, go in and take that expansion out. So this is going to be terrible for FrOzean, because he really needs this expansion. He's transferring these units right now, and Siege Tank is there, so it's going to prevent those units from doing too much damage. So actually it was okay for FrOzean not losing that expansion there. Bisu now having a total of 4 expansions, while FrOzean has a total of 3 expansions, so fairly even right now. If anything, Bisu would be a little bit behind, but just because it's just the tide of this game can turn so much and so easily, especially with a Terran player, because Terrans can completely overrun Protoss armies if used correctly. So two science vessels out now, and recall going in. Wow, that was a perfect recall right in the middle. There's a lot of tanks there, but they're not going to be able to do much. This expansion is going to go down. Turrets did not prevent the Arbiter. Arbiters have quite a lot of health, and science vessel coming in, but it's too late to EMP now, and this expansion is looking to be doomed. Lots of SCVs already went down. Zealots targeting only 2 tanks and a couple of vultures. Very bad defense here by FrOzean. FrOzean's definitely going to lose this expansion. At least, if not lose it, he's going to have it neutralized for a while. So nice recall there by Bisu, and Bisu doing a great job making sure that FrOzean does not get a huge macro advantage. Couple of siege tanks hitting these Dragoons, and the Dragoons trying to do a little bit more damage before they die. Science vessel still there. So with 3 arbiters, it's going to be very, very powerful, because he's going to be able to recall in one spot, and then recall in another spot immediately. So you can see there's 4 Arbiters now, so he's going to be able to do a lot of stasises. You can look, he's already getting ready for a recall with 2 Arbiters along with the army. So this is going to be very dangerous. He's going to be hitting the production facilities, and now, 3 Arbiters in the base now, and they're going to be able to do a lot of damage with these units. EMP on all the Arbiters though, so now there's not going to be able to do any stasis. They're not going to stasis, and 1 Arbiter goes down to a turret. A little bit disappointing, but Science Vessel does go down, and lots of production facilities are going to be going down. Yeah, so production facilities going down. Reinforcements way too far away, and looks like this will be GG from FrOzean. Really nice there by Bisu, recalling in one spot that was on the very opposite of the map, and then recalling in the main. So all the production facilities are now dead, and looks like Bisu is going to take this game. He's taking 12 o'clock, and doesn't look like FrOzean's going to be able to come back from this. Expecting him to concede very surely. GG. Pushes up the ramp and loses all his units. GG. Another good game. So now Bisu will be facing Jaedong again, and we'll see how that goes.